Not gonna lie, I was just waiting until that song was done to actually switch over to this. I'm using the Chiptunes playlist on Pretzel. That was one of the better songs that Pretzel served me in a while. Reminds you of the Kite Man Hell Yeah outro music. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that. Oh, man. So, hold on a sec. We're gonna reject and refund some stuff here. There we are. Okay, yep. It's a spin-off of the Harley Quinn Mac show. Huh. I didn't realize that got its own spin-offs. That's pretty cool. I need to check out some of those, like... Thanks. Cheese. Oh, man. But yeah, happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing good. Gloom, I saw that you came in and you're having a lurk. I appreciate the lurk. While I'm thinking about it here, let's give Gloom a shout out. If you haven't checked him out already, go check out Lord Gloom sometime. He's mostly playing Tarkov these days. He plays a little bit of War Thunder, and he has a cat cam, so it's always a good time. He also usually does pretty extended streams as opposed to like the 3 hours that I do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so he's a good just work day lurk. Just trying to eat your dumplings. Had something I expect out of Bowser, not Peach. But yeah, so today we're gonna be getting back to Visions of Mana, play some of that, and if I get distracted a couple times and you just see me looking down and staring, I have the NFL kickoff game going on my iPad just below my screen. So, Ravens are playing the Chiefs today. We're back in football season, baby. Let's just get into it here. Hi, Obi. Sports ball! My cat is currently trying to distract me as much as he possibly can. So if you start hearing yelling, it's just him. Wait. Okay. When we ended stream on Tuesday, we had just got to the other continent on here. We fought a giant squid boss on a pirate ship, or I guess not necessarily pirate ship, but I guess they don't believe in sails in this world. Yes, hello, Obi. I acknowledge you exist.
This might be
I
useful.
acknowledge you. I acknowledge you. Can you not attack my microphone, buddy? Alright. There's one more chest, it looks like, over here.
Yes.
Hey, I hope everybody's been having a nice week.
A rare item.
I've almost made it through. Another one down. Can't believe it's September already. For October, I have to start working on it, but I'm gonna do
automatic?
Do another
no kidding.
Spooky stream all month. So I have to come up with a list of stuff. Suggestions are welcome.
We bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with
couple years
great
ago, I did a lot
anticipation.
of the Dark Picture Anthology stuff.
Pt3. Once you arrive, Her
There's
Majesty
still-
will surely request an audience with you.
I think there's
At
still
your
one of
first
those games that I haven't played through. But I actually haven't done the Quarry yet. And
Master
there was one that
Bassar,
just came
how
out
fortunate
that's
that you have
tied
arrived on the
into
same
Dead by
ship.
Daylight.
As I am certain you are aware,
That's called
the present company is
The
this
Casting
year's
of Frank
convoy of
Stone.
Alms and their Solgard.
I think it's made by the same people who did the Dark Picture Anthology. But it was a partnership with the developers of Dead by Daylight.
Pray indulge my silly musings.
And it
on
takes place
alms
in the
and
Dead
their
by Daylight
crucial
universe.
duty. Would you say that the fairies'
I didn't realize
choice
that there's a
of
whole,
alms is absolute, no
like,
matter the creed or rank
lore
of the
behind Dead by
person?
Daylight.
And that compliance
Apparently there is
imperative.
more than
As you
just
say, my lord.
horror
And
icons.
what could be nobler than to sacrifice
Kill
one's
a
very
bunch of
being to protect
random
the flow
people.
of mana? Yes, you are all to be commended. We shall meet again, Alms, very soon, I am certain.
Whoops! I meant to give him back his key.
Too late now. Not that you would have had a chance to get a word in edgewise with him anyway.
Why was he blabbering on about the fairy's choice being absolute or not? Of course it is.
I have no idea.
Fritter Ridge continues beyond the gates, I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way.
Got more grizzlies over here.
Grizzly!
You actually have new stuff for me now.
Ba-doo-doo-bum.
Ba-doo-doo-bum.
Ba-doo-bum.
The Babadoo-Bub. We do have some new stuff.
Dub, bubble pada. Dub, bubble pada.
Not really all that interested in all the temporary increase things. That seems useful.
Dub, bubble pada.
Dub, dabba, dub.
Yes!
I'm unfortunately one of those people that just
Taking
hoards
this?
everything in RPGs by habit and never ends up using them. Because what if I need it? It could be the final boss fight. I'll be like, but what if I need it later? Spirit. Didn't mean to back out of that. Vitality. There we go.
Over here. Welcome. What will it be?
Still.
We
Please stop by
Well,
again.
no weapons that outclass what I already have.
Come. Welcome. What'll it be?
New armor, though.
Will that be all? Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much.
Sell the old stuff.
Please stop by again soon.
Alright. Oh, we have some side quests around here, too. There's a chest back here. Come on. Open it
Let
up.
me see. Nice.
Got some
Got
syrup.
some syrup.
Hello.
Heard of a strange variety of mushroom that grows near sandy beaches. Alright.
Huh.
Huh.
Let me see. Is this?
To rob this entire town of all their treasure chests. Shouldn't have
Yes.
them sitting out in the open if you don't want
That's
random
syrup.
people to come over and steal it.
Taking this? Yes. Yes.
Right.
Hello.
Music reminds me a little bit of Mario Sunshine.
Illistana
back
is
there.
the largest city in the world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry. It became my second home.
Born in the moonlit parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm. But if you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
I figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an alm.
They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see
Sounds
them
like she's
off,
starting
too,
to have some
whoever they are.
second thoughts about going and
Most
killing herself
families
for a tree.
would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the elementals and the fairy. Enough chatting. Let's go find the Alm of Water and see for ourselves.
Critter Ridge. There's a huge ball of water over in the distance. I guess that's where we're
Such a
going.
long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in the distance is For the capital, right?
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous
I'm
landmarks.
glad that they pointed that
The fact that we
out.
can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. I want to take a look from up close.
That's the first thing I noticed when we came out here.
Take this! Got it!
That's all of them.
Self-tail core stone.
Take this! Element list. Try again.
Karina's up to?
It's unfortunate, Helen. She's prepared to keep doing it until she gets the result she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
As long as sleep doesn't last as long as the frozen thing did. That was rough.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
Able to get those?
Grizzly!
Hey.
Wow. One guy who helped put my money. I think that's Liz. What was it?
Oh, that was Warren.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did. Especially getting back at that loser. I'll tell him thanks when we see him next. Don't let me forget.
This should be the list.
Okay, who's next?
This thing was around here somewhere.
Grizzly!
Got some syrup.
Yes!
I can do this.
You're mine! You're mine! Just what I need.
We sure made quick work of them.
I appreciate that my teammates pretty much hold their own. Sometimes better than
Taking
me.
this.
Oh, come on. Like a little temple icon on the mini map. I want to go see what that is.
Take this! Just what I need. You're mine!
Lots of hair on these fellas.
You're mine! You're mine!
What was that?
Let me see. Nice.
Hey, Na, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't easy to jump in and help out. Never, personally.
Can't change someone's nature, I guess.
Just what I need.
Does anybody need healing?
a little weird that everything's so unproblematic so far with these characters. Usually there's some kind of drama going on.
Taking this?
Which makes me think that there's going to be like another chapter or so, and then everything will just go to shit.
What new unseen challenges await us?
Gotta lull you into that false sense of security. Make you feel like it's just a happy-go-lucky tale.
That big entrance is where we're headed.
We'll be able to see Ilistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
I don't wanna yet.
The elemental vessel is ready.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways. Grizzly! Take this!
Oh, he's slowing time down. That's what that was earlier. I forgot I gave him that ability. Working for dinner.
He sure made quick work of them.
Hope dinner's good. Good luck to
Taking
serve.
this? You're mine! Come at me! Feeling good. You're mine! Got it!
I'm with you.
Spirits will answer our call.
You're mine! Just what I need!
Go another round.
Taking this?
Karina, when you
Combat
remained the
difficulty
only
in this
were your
game
parents
is
happy
all
to hear
over the
news?
place.
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Is it starting to dawn on them that
Got
they're
some syrup.
gonna die? Like, we still haven't really had this conversation yet.
Grizzly!
I think the Ravens game got delayed. They're having weather. just weather.
Grizzly! Let's rest up.
Wait. That must be up there. take a nice romantic stroll on the beach. Eat up some bugs. And a mushroom.
I can deal with this.
You're mine! Just what I need!
We need to press on.
Is he still attacking?
Let me see. A rare item!
He's chance of being paralyzed. It's a mixed bag when I find stuff like that. Oh, our friend.
Found you, little cactus.
Our little cactus friend.
Huh.
Another page of his diary. Pretty. Lovely yellow leaves on Pretty Ridge. Crystal clear waters on Pretty Ridge. Smiley faces on Pretty Ridge. People's going crazy on Pretty Ridge. A perfect place for everyone, Pretty Ridge. But I don't think that's the case for me. Oh, it is pouring down rain for that Chiefs game.
Grizzly! Watch yourselves, everyone! You're mine! Come at me! Appreciate it. Fix the rust! It's useless to run.
What? Over already?
There's a little tent here.
Karina, please wait.
You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Karina. Karina? Oh, no, I couldn't. I'm already blushing.
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try it out.
Of course we're close. Geez, now you've got me all flustered.
Look what this cat's
Take this! Feeling good! Easy! Take
Don't you
this!
be jumping on my head.
Just what I need! Take this! This should be the last of it! Come at me!
Ooh, this is a nice fight.
Will there be any time to rest once we get to the capital?
Some, I think. They'll probably need time to prepare for the rites of initiation. I recommend exploring the city if you do find yourself with time on your hands.
Did I explore over here? It's probably up on top of the thing. Oh, there's a ramp. That works.
Look what the cat's
You're mine!
not getting away.
You're mine! Take this! Feeling free!
Thank you, mighty Solgar.
You're mine! You're mine! Just what I need! You're mine! One more. Easy! This was our victory!
Alright, how do I get up there? Did I miss it when I came over this way? I must have. Yeah. That's another one of those trials. I'm probably not strong enough to get through one of those right now.
Thanks for the pick-me-up. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Good thing I bought armor for him. I should know better by now. I really should.
Taking this?
You sure made quick work of them.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Okay.
Well, what's that?
Got a purple one.
Everyone, buckle up. Take this!
Oh.
Easy! You think you can handle this? Rupture! Unleashing my full power!
Really hope that was the right one.
Come at me! Okay.
Time to get to work. I'll deal with this.
What the hell was that?
I wasn't careful enough. Much of this.
Thunder Saber!
Wasn't careful.
That's the best! Take this!
The wind. I can see it. It's
That
calling
wasn't so
to me.
bad. There's something over here.
Taking this?
There's a chest. Come on.
Let me see. A rare item.
I don't know if we want to go back there yet and turn in our side quests. We'll just keep going. I'm sure we'll have to go back to that boat anyway, eventually.
You're all so powerful!
Let me see. Is this?
Is this? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I guess we don't have that part of the map unveiled yet. I want to see what the temple looking thing is.
Take this!
Trying to avoid that.
Got it!
Buckle up.
I guess this means I've improved. Grizzly!
Ancient ruins of Pt3 Ridge.
Go forth. You're not getting away.
You're mine!
We might get some use out of this.
Got some syrup.
Oh. Maybe we shouldn't be going up here.
Got some syrup.
You can't see me.
Let's plan our next move.
Are those ruins ahead? Not that I don't want to take a look, but Ilistana is more important. You
Let's
would.
rest up.
Alright, let's travel back to the bay real quick. I had to orient myself there. The people I got the side quest from were over here, weren't they? Oh no, I had to go through the gate up here first. That's right.
Oh. Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Got your mushroom. Beachside fungus. Sounds delicious.
That was a great new experience.
People love their mushrooms. Wait. Oh, the tree's up here. Okay. It's usually around here somewhere. I don't want to have to run through the whole thing again. Fast travel.
And off we go!
Dogs.
This feels great!
Welcome to the capital of the deep, Illistana.
Capital of the deep. The big water ball.
This is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble. When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water
We're
that gave them
surrounded by the
prosperity. It's
ocean.
always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I
And
look
there's
forward to taking
streams
these
and
first steps into
waterfalls
the
all
future
over the
with all of
place.
you.
I don't think it all came from that orb.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
1,000 apologies, but the Alm of Water has not yet been appointed.
I'm sensing a pattern in our adventure so far.
Don't look at me.
Maybe we just walked fast and got ahead of schedule?
I'm afraid that we, too, would have expected the Alm from Illistana to have been chosen by now. In fact, our water supply has recently slowed to a trickle. If the fairy doesn't name an Alm soon, I fear the capital may fall upon hard times.
However, now that the convoy of alms has arrived, we can begin preparations
I have a hard
for
time
rites,
believing this.
regardless of the current status of our alm.
The alms rites of initiation will be held this evening.
How much
in the
water are these
Sanctorium.
people using?
You've only just arrived in the capital, but hopefully that is not too sudden for your convoy.
You are free to roam the city at your leisure, but if you wish for some respite, we have prepared rooms for our esteemed guests in the palace.
There are many places within the city that are particularly popular with visitors. For instance, the market has valuable wares sourced from all corners of the world.
Oh, and the view from the fountain square at our city center is a most beautiful sight. It would be worth your time to take a turn in it.
Please,
enjoy
enjoy
your
your
stay.
stay.
Well, we've got the run of the town. Any suggestions, Morley?
The official mentioned the fountain in the square. And that's certainly something you don't want to miss.
I'd like to do a bit of shopping, if I can.
You too, Ramco? Well then, let's go our separate ways for now and meet up again later.
Free until the evening, huh? So, the market or the fountain square? Morley did mention the square was pretty nice.
Go plunder the town.
Let me see. This might be useful. Got some syrup.
Got some syrup.
Grizzly! Taking this?
Faked me out down here. All these lanterns and everything. They look like
Yes.
syrup from a distance.
Grizzly! Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Babu, badoodle, da baba doo bum,
The Babadoo Bub.
da da, gooda.
Do Bub.
Yes! Let me see. Nice! Yes! Let me see. This might be useful. Taking this?
Where's the weapon bender? They're up there.
Welcome. What will it be?
Still not. Better fans for her. And better knives for him. I should hold off.
Thank you for coming.
Hey,
I think I still have plenty of healing items.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though. Yes!
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there it is. It's around here somewhere. Come on. Come on.
Let me see. Nice! Yes! Got some syrup!
What is that up there? Like a bunny? Sure that's gonna be a cutscene. Tell me about some new shopkeeper or something.
Let me see. Nice!
Oh, you know, they might be the way to
Grizzly!
craft the items.
Yes!
To use all the stones that I've been collecting from beating things.
My apologies.
Were you hurt?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me. This is your chance to see the capital. Alms are even allowed to enter the palace. Don't hold back on my account.
Our cat friend's gonna have a mustached girlfriend.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after all. Taking this?
My gut tells me that there's gonna be something really interesting inside here. Of course I can't go in there.
Yes!
Gonna be real interesting.
This is kind of exciting. Where
Foreshadowing. Very Ratatouille music right now. How do I get to you? There we go.
This is kind of exciting. Nice! Yes! Grizzly! Let me see. A rare item!
A rare item?
Yes! Grizzly! Look!
Cactus friend.
A cactus!
I feel like I probably missed him a couple times then. He seems to be everywhere around here. Welcome to the capital of the deep. The Aqua Orb is a symbol of peace. Everyone needs water to survive, especially me. I'll shrivel up without water, but I don't want to live super close to the water. What if I fall in and the fish gobble me? The tragic end of Little Cactus and his adventures. I don't want to be gobbled by a fish. Some people are into that little cactus.
Yes!
Okay.
Let's plan our next move.
You're into that. Let's steer clear of this place for now. I don't wanna. There's a chest back there. Get wrecked, game.
Kind of exciting. Is this? Taking this? Got some syrup.
Got some syrup. I don't even know what this is. poor timing there. Getting eaten by fish.
Yes!
This is kind of exciting.
Nice!
Cat doing cat things over there.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace.
I'm
Now be
no
on your
commoner.
way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly, Soul Guard.
However, we can't let
Damn
anyone
right.
but the alms pass. All parties other than the alms themselves must have separate accommodations.
We have reserved a room for the Soul Guard at the inn located in the market. I'm
That's
sure
some
you may
bullshit.
rest easy there when you need to retire.
Oh, well, thanks anyway.
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the Soul Guard?
Sorry for the intrusion, sir.
Wait, so the Queen just took off?
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and in time for the ceremony tonight.
So the mustache man
No,
down at
sir.
the fountain is
You
the
may not
queen,
be
I
allowed
guess.
inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
There are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look. Find some souvenirs, maybe.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimages. Hina's in the market now, too. It's not a bad idea.
Thanks for the heads up.
Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time for shopping. I've got Soul Guard duties.
I've got soul guard duties.
Master Fugo used to bring back things like books from his travels. Hina would read them over and over until the cover fell off. Those were the days.
Welcome. We have a fine selection. Come again. Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An alm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Looks like the kickoff for the game got delayed to 8:40.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
I think I'm fine for
Pardon
now.
my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
You can't just ask
No
that.
disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
You are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the fairy visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Should have just
Father?
fought him while we had the chance.
Yes, of course.
Could have beat the
Niccolo
crap
is my
out of
friend
him when
and
he was
faithful advisor.
bitching about the
As a
key.
merchant, he is much
Problem
traveled,
solved.
with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Won't matter much to you.
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's
Find
about
that hard
time
to
to
believe.
get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it.
Still hasn't set in for him that
Hina's
he's
probably at the pier already. Better get a
escorting her
move on.
to her death.
Hey
Waiting for
there.
Orin to show up and just like explain the whole thing, just like
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call
Break
a
it
search
down.
party.
you
It's
reach
lovely.
tree, she die.
Yeah, I love sunrises, but there's something about a sunset at the end of the day.
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
It's beautiful. I love it. Thank you.
Oh, good.
The sun might disappear at the end of the day, but as long as there's a tomorrow, it'll always come back over the horizon. I guess I do like that part of sunsets. We should make our way to the Sanctorium. An alm can't be late for the rites of initiation. I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every lucre. I just wanted to be the cause of it is all. You deserve to be happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Thanks. I will. It makes me happy to hear you feel that way. Time flies when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the Sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay like this.
Huh? Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the Sanctorium?
Things are getting way too sappy for things to not just like fall apart very soon.
I see you've all made it. Her Majesty Queen Palamina will forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of Fire, Hina. Alm of Wind, Karina. Alm of the Moon, Morley. Please enter the Sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the Sanctorium. Come.
Thanks, so generous.
Would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
Just now realizing this.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Prita. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid. Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia Isle, as is the custom. While the Alms of Light and Darkness have yet to be named, they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is... you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen
Oh
and an
man,
alm.
shocking.
What are the odds?
Why is
You could've
Morley
let us
acting
know,
shocked?
you know.
I
She
did
literally
not hide this
told
fact
him.
out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
Can I stab him?
I, Palomina, accept my duty as Alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to its end. The world is depending on you.
Solgard Vow.
You are queen. Just order us to
yes,
kill him.
ma'am?
Please.
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow Alms, I am in your hands.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
If only I had the time to talk with Niccolo first. I could have been assured of one ally at least, but I was unable to locate him.
You make it sound like Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Elistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and influential citizens.
In the past, the wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Ilistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens, working just to make ends meet.
My father, the king, had only just begun
getting
to
political
reform
up
that
in here.
inextricably integrated inequality.
It's getting a little
But the
too
newer
real.
system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Uh-oh, they showed
Palomina,
Taylor Swift
there
on
you are,
TV.
Palomina.
Ian, you should not be out at
NFL's
this
going to
hour.
hell.
Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will
I knew I hated that Passar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad.
Karina, you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you. Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother? Then that must mean he's the crown prince.
Yes, apologies, but there's no time for pleasantries.
Why is
I
his
just
face so
received a
shiny?
report that Niccolo has been arrested.
What?
Niccolo? Wasn't that the name of your guardian, Morley?
Whoa, what's going on here?
He has been charged with obstructing the flow of water throughout the capital. It must be a mistake.
What about proof?
If Psar is behind this, he can fabricate some. He used the ceremony to distract us.
But why frame Niccolo?
As a renowned merchant, Niccolo has his paws in many pies. He has even thwarted several of Psar's malicious motions using his influential ties. If Niccolo is jailed while I journey to fulfill my duties as the Alm, no one will be able to aid Ian with his new role as ruler.
You sound like you've already given up.
Oh.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Niccolo on many a foray into the palace. The guards know not to bother me.
Do you have a plan?
But of course! All you have to do is find out what's really causing the water issues before Psar can produce his proof. Father sent us to sniff out clues, but before we could report back, he was captured. So I'll tell Mew what we would have told him. Our noses took us to the Luca ruins.
I see. The Luca ruins were known as the Water Ruins. Perhaps the capital's water problems were not due to a mana-deficient disaster after all.
Is it time to call up the guards, Doom, you think?
No, I would like to see for myself before involving any additional aid. We must keep the search small to avoid our adversaries noticing our advance. I will summon the guards later, should the need arise.
Allow me to accompany you, Your Majesty. I want to find my father.
Me too. I'm the Soul Guard, and it's my job to make sure you're all kept safe.
I am heartened to have such able associates. Let us find what secrets lie in the ruins and rescue our stray friend.
It's settled. We'll leave at first light.
Alamina. She's a long-range caster.
We gotta...
Let's go through her transformations.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Rune Seer. Players who can unleash a whirlwind of kicks. Class can also learn abilities that support allies. Okay. Another kicking class.
Is this proof of my new power?
Just majesty. Melee Moon class equipped with boots specialized for combat. They unleash powerful stomping moves for offensive magic. Okay. Oh, we never did do the moon one on her. Very brave.
This is just the beginning.
Moon Charterer. Voter observers of the celestial bodies. They can increase their teammates' critical hit rate and fling their opponents with the wave of their bands. Okay. Well, we will keep you with that. And you will make the wind one for now. Let's go to your elemental plot. Generates a small tornado. Increase damage by 20% when Palomina attacks an enemy with a lower level. Magic. Ball of crackling lightning. Nice. Yeah, may as well. Alright. And hearing skills. Let's change our shortcuts here. Okay.
Figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
Wait, can I only have two party members? She's not shown on my list. We'll see. Might have to change that wind thing back to Karina. What do you want us to do? Trip to Legis Bay when I realized I didn't have my house key. Somebody over here has a side quest. Can I go in there yet? I can.
Welcome.
He's the one we're trying to find. Okay. Of course he is. Or we're trying to get him out of being arrested or whatever.
Hey there.
You know what my mom told me just now? She said there's a big group of monsters blocking the road. Gotta go tell the monsters to move. You want? Ask you to relay a message to the lighthouse attendant. Sure. What? What's going on? Okay, there we go. Don't know what that was all about. What? Okay.
Taking this?
You'd have just freaked out for a moment about something. Oh! Oh God. Oh. Fine. Welcome back from dinner. What'd you have? Anything good?
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Taking this?
Pork chops. Are you serious? Because I feel like the last 3 times I've asked you. Okay.
The Luca ruins are past Pt3 Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther.
It was chicken.
Than that.
Okay.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
You do anything fancy to the chicken, or just?
This is an elemental vessel.
Just unseasoned.
We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from
Unseasoned
the monsters
chicken
in
on
the
the
ruins.
stovetop.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Get that white people
Bazaar
chicken.
had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian,
Leftover cactus
do you
blossom
swear
Texas
to
Roadhouse.
look
Ooh.
after the kingdom while I am gone?
Ow!
On my
Thanks.
honor.
Hi. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. I was shouting you out. Take back the shout out. How's your night going, Palm? Having a nice night off stream?
I again wish to offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Niccolo.
Morley's getting real moody over here. Let's see. Oh, we got another two-handed. Is work late? Now you're also, it's much better. What do you do for work, Poem? Hopefully it's not one of those where you're on your feet all day. Fancy. That armor.
Is this my new power?
Building heavy blades, this water-based class makes a perfect frontline fighter and can even stun opponents with powerful attacks. That's an office job. Oh, you work in aviation? Good thing you can see your abs still. Well, yeah, when you have rock-hard abs like that, you don't need armor there. That boy chiseled.
So this is the power of the spirits.
Dragon Master. Water-type fighters' weapon of choice is a spear. They excel at taking down certain monster species and launching their opponents skyward. Hoots! How's it going? Everybody making their way in tonight. Morley playing us the music of his people. You think you're getting sick? Don't do that. I'm feeling better. I'm still coughing on and off, but it's hasn't been as bad. Is Creed getting his voice back? Anesthetic. Favored by the water element, this class has been rigorously trained in the art of stunning enemies with charge-up attacks. Wield slim canes and a deck of cards to protect themselves in combat. Alright. And what's your water class? Crane's voice is worse? That's an outfit.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
I don't know if I can keep her on this one on Twitch. Swinging their large size toward opponents, send them flying. This class demonstrates its mastery over water by ruthlessly freezing their enemies. Make sure you cover the dogs. Yeah, Creed, not Creed. We don't need our arms wide open right now. What do we had you as the wind one, right? Or do we have you as... Well, whatever. We'll do that. With arms wide open. Gotta mush all the words together. Your parents saw them in concert a few weeks ago. I didn't even realize they were still touring. Shit, Oasis is getting back together. They've had like a 15-year beef amongst themselves. So they can play those two songs.
Go.
In your debt.
Buckle up.
No time like the present. Got it. Take this.
Alright, but how'd I get what's her name into battle?
Come at me.
What?
Take what I need.
Don't run away.
Okay.
Does anybody need healing?
Alright, Palomina got experience from that. How do I move you into battle? Ah, okay. Alright, well in that case... may as well. May as well try doing a different class. Down here, kind of to the right.
And off we go.
Go dogs, go!
This feels great.
Okay.
We will meet again.
Hmm? What's that now? Werver's got an upset stomach? These things have crazy big ears. They're, what were they called? They're called, hold on, I'll remember.
And off we go.
Maybe I won't remember. They're called... pickles.
See you later. This feels great.
Woof. They make a little woof sound when they jump. Woof. What was the other? Hold on. There's another side quest I had. Wants me to go back onto the coast. Nah, no thank you. Not right now.
Henceforth, I propose that you all call me simply Palomina. We are to be travel companions, are we not? I feel that a familiar form of address would suffice.
All right. Then, welcome to the crew, Palomina.
I am glad to be here.
Just what I need.
Jesus, where'd they go?
Take this!
That's the last. They grow stronger with every battle.
It's like launch them up to space.
Take this!
Maintain your focus.
Go for it. This is how it's done.
Let's keep moving.
He's got a friggin' water gun. Okay.
Are those the ruins on the plateau we were talking about earlier?
Oh, no.
The
Let's stay away from
ruins
them.
to which we head, however, are further afield.
What do you think we'll find in the ruins?
Lots of monsters. You can never be too careful in locations like that.
Are these all level? Yep, they sure are.
Those ruins look like they're hiding something.
Yeah, it makes my hair stand on end.
Curious as
Yeah, I'm well acquainted with this frozen status effect. Thank you very much.
long ago, the Luca ruins were a place of worship. I mentioned before how some refer to the place as the Water Ruins, did I not? Our ancestors built it for those who wished to pay homage to the spirits. Now, however, there are hardly any who venture out in this vicinity.
You'd think that lots of people would want to come see such a beautiful place.
Do you like historical sites and ruins, Karina? I have studied the topic extensively myself.
I'm not so much interested in ruins as I am in seeing everything I can. If I'm on the alms pilgrimage, might as well make the most of it. Still, it is pretty. I had no idea there were places like this to explore. I guess I'm lucky to be the alm after all.
What a mysterious place. The plants look so different.
Oh,
I can see why people thought this was a good spot to pray to the
I
spirits.
missed whatever that was. I was not expecting that. Nope, come on.
This is how it's done. Just what I need. This should be the last.
Thank you, mighty Solgar.
Looks like this will carry me where I need to go. Got some syrup.
Got some syrup.
Taking this.
Buoyant bubbles.
Yes.
Plus you got a triangle next to his name.
Does anybody have water?
Take this.
Do not drop your defenses and
Looks like this was our victory. Help us out.
She's still southern.
What?
Yeah, that didn't change.
Is that a bubble?
I do not believe you can be in the bubble indefinitely. Be careful.
Oh, okay. I have to jump out of the bubble.
Got some syrup.
Karina,
Got
may
some
I
syrup.
inquire as to the name of your curious companion?
She's called Ramco, and she's my best friend. She even wanted to come with me on the pilgrimage after I was named the Alm of Wind.
How honorable. It is lovely to make your acquaintance, Ramco.
Ultra flog. We should check out ninja moves. Channels inner fighting spirit to deal non-elemental damage. High chance of stunning the enemy. Lowers enemy defense and magic defense by 10% when the special attack connects. Oh, come on. There we go.
Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up!
Grants a 5% chance of freezing an enemy when a normal attack hits. Yeah.
I feel blessed by the elements!
Once your mana gauge is full, covers all the enemies inside the battle arena into bubbles. Once your mana gauge is full, slows down movement of all enemies.
Awesome! Keep it up!
Press and hold right trigger when the mana gauge is full. Okay.
Oh, great. A dead end.
Raven's game's finally starting.
There's something weird about this water bubble. Weirder than the obvious, I mean.
Perhaps the problems with the water supply pertain to this puzzle.
What now?
The device could yet be a deceptive decoy.
You're not wrong. Let's keep an eye out on the way. Stay sharp.
Where'd you come from?
That's quite a lot. Heads up!
Well, I'm gonna like this.
Make use of the water's power. We can overcome this.
The elevator gauntlet. This elevator will not stop until you defeat every wave of incoming enemies. I didn't realize I was on an elevator. Okay.
Take this! Okay. Thanks! Reinforcements. Ready. Get behind me.
You better get through this.
Come in!
Oh god. Oh. Okay, nope.
I got this.
Where's my ring menu? There we go. Did I not have one of those heal all items?
Thank you. I'm on his shield.
There we go. Okay.
Take this!
The elements are weak to extra enemies.
Okay.
I was
Follow up. Easy. Behold my power. End of the line.
One rival remains. Surrender.
Audition. All right.
Can handle this?
Surrender.
Okay.
Surely we're almost done.
Take this!
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Yes. That was close. Okay.
Remind me to take the stairs next time.
Strange that such a surge of opponents might occur in this space.
That's one way to keep a secret. Make sure no one can reach your lair without defeating a horde of monsters.
Morley's right. There's something up ahead that no one wants us to find. Let's go.
More monsters may have been alerted to our maneuvers after that melee.
We were quiet enough to go unnoticed. Probably.
We are in the clear, it seems.
For now, just be careful. I I'm brimming with power.
And we get some healing up in here? Maybe. Don't want to go too far. Alright, hold on. Items. Put this on our ring menu. And we'll put this on our ring menu. Don't want to use them though.
Let me see. Is this?
Darksaber.
Taking this. Let's rest up.
Well, something tells me there's gonna be a boss battle up here. Could be wrong.
Master, Her Majesty Queen Palomina is here with the alms. What? How? Why?
This location turned out to be the source of the water's stagnation. Was this dastardly deed your doing?
You should be on your way to the mana tree and out of my fur by now.
You put the citizens
Squirrel
of
boys.
Illistana in danger in order to frame Niccolo.
I think this whole town is just squirrel people.
He stood in the way of my ambitions.
This Palomina has a big squirrel tail too.
I would make a much better king than that sniveling brat. This small bit of suffering on the part of the people is necessary to achieve my ultimate goal.
You would sacrifice the well-being of the many for the benefit
She ain't got
of
the
the few.
teeth though.
Gone are the days when Illistana's wealthy could impose their will over the common good.
Those with the means should have the right to lay down the law to those who lack it. That system propelled the capital into the prosperity it sees to this day. Perhaps your appointment as Alm is the goddess, making her will known. After all, you must give up your position and leave the capital. She is telling you that you, Queen Palomina, are no longer needed in Illistana.
There is no higher honor than being chosen as an alm. You're just trying to make excuses for your underhanded plot.
An honor? An honor to throw your life away for a rotten world of filth? You make
Imagine having a squirrel tail. How
No
embarrassing.
matter. Now that you have discovered my plan, you must be disposed of. Just think, a world that has lost all of its alms. What a
This dude has more of like a
place
skunk tail. I don't know. He's a stinky guy though, so makes sense. Oh. Oh, was I right? Is there going to be a boss fight in here? Oh, it's a giant enemy crab. All right, I gotta find its weak point.
Think that Passar would unleash such an uncontrollable opponent.
You need to hit its weak point for massive damage.
As the official soul guard, I'll protect you all. I got your back.
I missed whatever that was. It loves to throw menus at me, like out of nowhere. Nope, let me dodge.
Okay.
Wait, its name is Full Metal Hugger. Oh. Okay. Fires lasers out of its eyes.
We cannot waste any more words on this monster. It must be felled. It took far enough time to make us escape.
Just what I need.
I'm gonna drop the little guys again. Just gonna poop them out. It doesn't reach.
I think we can use the vessel. Unseen flask. Not so tough now, are you?
Brace yourselves for the beam.
Oh. R.I.P. Crab. Oh. As soon as I beat the boss, the Raven got a touchdown.
Blasted! Curse it all! How could the mighty Full Metal Hugger have fallen?
Your schemes end now, Pasar. This is the end of your bid for the throne.
So you don't have to worry about your trip to the mana tree.
Fools! You yearn for your own destruction at the hands of the
Crab for
mana
dinner?
goddess! It beggars belief!
Who's really the fool here? Sounds like the whining of a loser who wishes he were worthy enough to be an alm.
The alms' pilgrimage is a revered tradition throughout the world. We have been chosen to preserve the future by the fairy and the elemental spirits.
Your life is your
Real
own
talk,
to
though.
live, not
Crabs
to
have gotten
sacrifice for the
expensive.
sake of others.
None of us want to live at the expense of our loved ones. We are their hope for the future.
So you're saying that the alms are not tethered to this world with petty desires like life and freedom, but an empty existence. Go! Waste the rest of your short lives traveling to the mana tree for all I care.
No! He got away.
Leave him. I will dispatch the royal guards to
No,
deal with
he
it.
got away.
What a relief! Thank you
He
all.
just walked off slowly.
Oh, what a horrible
Nobody
mess.
did anything to stop him.
Full Metal Hugger interfered with the water flow, which in turn drained away my power. Let me tell you, it has not been fun. But I believe I have you to thank for punishing those imbeciles in my stead. Thank you, Alm of Water.
I came to help not as the Alm, but as the Queen of Illistana. I needed to restore water to my people.
I see. Your final act as queen, then. Fairy has told me a lot about you. I can tell by your expression that you've come to your decision, though.
Yes, I am no longer wary of abdicating the throne. With this, Niccolo's good name should have been restored. Shall we return to the capital?
Okay, this is a very long white screen. Okay.
I am relieved that Undine has been rescued.
All's well that ends well. We can let you know once we get back.
Yes, let us return to the capital.
More of these things. Good to go now.
Let's plan our next move.
Let's go up to the bay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Let's do this side quest real quick. The new kickoff rules in football are kind of weird.
Oh?
They've got this thing where you have to, like, if you don't kick it far enough, then they can bring it all the way out to like the 35 or something. And if it goes into the end zone, it comes out to the 30? I don't know. I hope the Ravens defense is good this year. At the house.
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Just swarmed Mahomes with like 3 guys. As well.
You've returned!
Father, you're all right.
Once the water in the capital began flowing as usual, they cleared me of all charges. I was told that Passar is on the run, but we can consider this case closed.
Father, I would like to introduce my travel companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the convoy of alms, and to see Mew again, Morley Alm of the Moon. You look surprised. Don't you know that nothing escapes these ears of mine? For my part, I hope the rest of Mew Alms and Mew Honorable Soul Guard will take good care of Morley and Palomina.
Your Majesty, I'm so happy to hear that you've announced your appointment as the Alm of Water.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Queen Palomina told me in no uncertain terms to keep her status as the Alm a secret.
Usually, the Alm is named with a ceremony by the fountain. It's a big deal. Without the public announcement, everyone assumed that the Alm wasn't chosen yet.
She begged and pleaded with me not to tell anyone. I couldn't tell her no.
I apologize for my unwillingness, Fairy.
Sounds like the Queen's got a stubborn streak.
That sure is some water. Oh, okay.
The waters of Illistana are so refreshing.
It's good to see you again, Undine.
Oh, come
Well, I
on.
had to attend my alms ceremony, and I wanted to be sure to thank everyone again for all of their help in the ruins. Now
Chief
then,
scored.
Palomina, allow me to explain your appointment as the Alm. You have worked hard to give the people of Illistana a place where all walks of life can come together. You made the capital what it is today. It is the very nature of water to flow. You managed to overcome the stagnated worries in your own heart and move forward. This is no small feat. You have shown the great city of Illistana the truth behind their water woes. And in doing so, you managed to dispel your fears and do your duty as queen. Now then, Fairy, if you please.
Of course, Undine.
Something is messed up with this
Your
smoothing
Majesty,
one on Dean.
Undine has judged you worthy. Water-wise Queen Palomina, by the grace of the Goddess of Mana, I name you the Alm of Water.
It would be my privilege. I promise to ensure the continued prosperity of Illistana by fulfilling my duty as the Alm. Now then, my fellow Alms, I believe we have a journey to complete.
The Alms of Light and Darkness should arrive in Illistana shortly. Until then, you all have time to enjoy the capital. See the sights, try the local delicacies.
We still get to stay in our rooms at the palace, right? Woohoo!
Why do I have to go to the inn?
Aw, poor baby.
I'm not a baby. I just wanted to stay together. Oh well, I'll try and be on my best behavior for the Queen.
There is no need to go out of your way. From now on, I am simply Palomina, Alm of Water. Ian, I know that with you on the throne, our kingdom will flourish.
I will not let you down.
I know you will not. I am afraid that I must leave Ian's ascension in your paws, Niccolo.
My debt will be repaid with interest, Your Majesty.
I believe our promise is no longer in peril.
I suppose that I might need more instruction on how to govern a kingdom after all.
Looking forward to it, Your Highness.
And so, the queen was named the Alm.
There's a lot of awkward laughing in this game.
But it just goes to show that anyone in the world might be bestowed the honor of joining the pilgrimage, no matter their upbringing. Each Alm is chosen based on their own merits. Will I have the chance to ask Fairy the reason why she chose me?
Complete chapter 2.
Wonder who the Alms of Light and Darkness will be. They're coming by boat, so I guess
Chapter
we can leave
1
as soon
was
as they
ridiculously
arrive.
long
Better
compared
make sure
to
we're
chapter
prepared,
2.
just in case.
This place is so pretty.
What's Hina up to at the palace? We haven't spent this long apart
A
since
lot
we
of this
left
game just
Tiamia.
has really,
She might be
really
lonely
cool
by herself
designs.
in a strange new place.
Well, not the dark, scary room.
That settles it. I'll go check on her. So Hina and the others are in the palace. The Alms probably have real fancy rooms at the palace for the night. It's late, but maybe I can still try the front entrance? Whatever. I'll figure it out when I get there.
Can I do anything with these? No. Yeah, the architecture, like design and everything, reminds me a lot of the like the Zora area in Breath of the Wild. Just like the very like sweeping kind of curves and everything to everything. Heyo! Welcome in. You're actually watching me for once. Everybody, Taba. That is.
If I go through the front,
my
they'll
lovely
just kick me out
girlfriend.
like last time. Maybe there's another way inside.
I have to sneak in. It is a
Her
very
room's
pretty
gotta
game.
be around here, right? There's someone there.
Let What's Val up to, I wonder?
Just
Heya.
Okay. Just throws him over the edge.
Hina, it's just me. I figured you might be lonely, so I wanted to check and make sure everything's okay.
Oh, you thought I was the lonely one? But you weren't lonely at all, right?
No, of course not. In fact, I was busy making plans for the trip.
Ah, yes, the picture of Soul Guard preparedness.
That's right.
Joking aside, I realized I'm more weak-willed than I thought.
Hina?
If I'm being completely honest, I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Of dying, you
Completing my
dumbass.
duty as the Alm and sacrificing my soul. It's terrifying. When we set out on this journey, I hadn't really thought about the consequences of becoming the Alm. Of what I'd really be giving up. I never questioned my role before. It's ingrained in our tradition.
I'm glad we're finally having this conversation after
Our purpose in this
like
world has
10
always
hours
been
of the
to
game.
continue our way of life. The Alms are how we protect the future. But now, after traveling to all these exotic locations and meeting so many different people, both good and bad, I realized never mind. I'm probably overthinking it.
Ow!
Oh!
What's up?
Orin!
Sorry for eavesdropping.
Chuck's kid.
Can I ask? If you two could be together forever, would you? Continue living your lives as you are now, until you both
Throwing
grow
stuff
old
at me
and
like he's
gray.
throwing candy at them.
If you never want to let each other go, I can make that happen. I can show you a future free of the Alm's sacrifice. If you trust me, come to the pier by the market before sunrise. I'll be waiting.
Dude, you already turned your fiance into a fucking statue by trying to do this. I'm getting stuff thrown at me in real life too.
Ironclad Courtney
Oh
asked
god.
me, write me a poem
think
about
a
hot
future without
dogs.
sacrifices
Replace
is
all
possible?
verbs with chucking and all nouns
But
with chuck.
what'll happen to us in our
Land
mission?
of Chuck, where Chuck is king. Chuck is chucking, and the Chuck's taking wing. With a
I want to
chuck
hear
of
what
Chuck,
Orin has to
they're
say.
chucking away.
Hina?
Feast of Chuck, brightening the day.
Okay.
Chucking all Chuck in the sun's
Let's go talk to
warm
Orin.
glow. Chuck is chucking, putting on a show. With every Chuck, a Chuck's chucking cheer. In this world of Chuck, the love is clear.
That was beautiful. Chucking beautiful.
Do you remember when we were kids and I got hopelessly lost just outside of the village?
That was beautiful. I chucked.
Yeah. Once I noticed you were gone, I ran out to search for you. When I found you, you were crying, which made me cry.
I know you must have been scared, but it meant a lot that you came to look for me anyway.
Of course, Hina. Even when we were little, I didn't want to be apart from you.
Me too. Val, you know,
I have
I've
to
always...
clap. Have to clap for that one.
Never mind. It can wait until after we meet up with Orin.
A single chuck down my chuck. Okay, this clapping lasts way too long. We're all crying.
We left without telling
More
anybody.
beautiful chucks have never been chucked.
Do you think we should have included the rest of the group in this? They're alms too.
True, but it's already late. And I know that
Corgi.
Karina, for one, was exploring
Corgi's
the
in my
palace
way.
from top to bottom. I bet she's fast asleep by now. Also, I get the feeling that everyone else has already come to terms with their role as alms. But
I'm not really down with what's
I just
happening in this
can't.
Chiefs game.
I don't want to have to give all of this up. I want to keep living my life. And now that I've realized that, I know that what I really want is to stay here and keep making memories with you, Val.
Oh, shit.
It's silly, but
She doesn't want to
I
die.
don't want the others to see how selfish I've become. How unworthy I am to be an alm.
Don't say that! You were personally chosen by an elemental spirit. You'll make a fantastic Alma Fire.
Thanks, Val.
Let's say that. You'll make a perfect sacrifice. This
You're not the
conversation
only
makes me want to
selfish one.
chuck myself.
I wish I could keep traveling with you forever. Not to the Mana Tree, just anywhere. And everywhere.
I'm never down with
I don't know
what's
how much
happening in
stock we
Chiefs
can put in
games.
Orin's plan. If there's no other
Yeah.
choice, I think it's our duty to see this pilgrimage through.
Agreed. I accepted the title, and I will do what needs to be done.
Okay.
But I'd like to know our options first.
Ravens are kind of stopping
You know,
him now.
You're a pretty good soul guard, Val.
It's 3rd and 8.
I was scared to talk about how I was
I only
feeling.
watch football for the
I thought
doinks.
maybe the others, or even you, Val, might be disappointed in me.
Hina, nothing you say would ever make me think less
I like
of you.
the whoop
and I know the rest of the
too.
convoy feels the same. They'd listen to what you have to say.
You're right. I'll talk to everyone when we get back.
But first, we gotta hear Orin out.
Ah, shit. 4th down. It means nothing in the grand scheme of things. You avoided being into it for 29 years? You're welcome.
Good. You're willing to take a chance on me.
We want to hear you out. At least.
Kraid!
What is it that you
Welcome
plan to
in!
do?
Howdy, howdy.
How can you make it so that
How's
alms
it going?
aren't needed? Won't the world fall to ruin if the alms don't sacrifice their souls to the Mana Tree and replenish the depleted mana power?
Dude said that your voice is going away even more now.
The unjust laws of
the
fate
fuck
that
you
rule this
doing?
world of ours.
Stop that.
I can fix it all, and the world will be better for it. For people like Hina and Liza.
Liza? You mean like Liza?
It figures you'd know her. She was a soul guard from Tiania like you. After she completed her mission, we
You
settled
haven't
down
already?
together.
Go follow Kraid.
She's the love of my life.
Oh!
Football's a great way
We
to
heard she
watch
got
every
married, but
commercial
didn't know who her
42,069 times.
Is she okay?
42069.
She's around. Still in Guju, actually.
Nice.
4 years ago, she... well, she was named the Alm of Earth.
Kraid is a yapper,
Liza became
apparently.
an alm? But didn't disaster befall Guju?
Just because
Somehow
the
my
village
voice
was
continues to
destroyed
fade away
doesn't mean
slowly, like the
everyone
job
was lost.
market.
But living on the edge of a knife,
I think we're-
waiting for fate
I think
to
we're
strike
still
you down is no life
In the
at all.
positive.
I need your help
paper.
to change this world for good.
So,
I
why
hear
ask
there's
the
lots
two
of
us?
jobs for mutes. Yeah, Kraid,
Any
just
alm would be fine,
work at
but
the
I don't know.
brewery
When
remotely.
I look at you two, I see a lot of me and Liza in you. That's why I need you both to help me. What do you say? Want to change the world?
I want to see the future that Val and I can make together.
Sounds like I'm at your service, Orin.
I knew I could count on the pair of you. Hop aboard and let me show you what I found.
Nobody needs to talk to the brewmaster, I guess. Just learn ASL.
Did something happen to Liza and Guchu?
And make everybody
These
else
days,
learn it too.
She has a hard time moving. And it seems that she still considered the Alm of our village, even after all these years. But I just can't let her go to the Mana Tree.
Where are you taking us?
A small island with a place called Rhaenys Shrine, where we can perform the ritual.
What ritual?
Simpson sold us an ideal of
It's a
working from
ritual
home
that
that
allows
so
another
few can
person to
realistically
borrow the life
achieve.
energy of an Alm.
That sounds dangerous. Will this ritual hurt Hina in any way?
Everything will work out. Using the power of a person chosen by the elementals, I can make it so the Alms won't have to sacrifice themselves, just like in the past.
Oh, you mentioned something about that on the Prim.
Oh, you do work from
Is that why
home,
you're
Craig?
traveling the world right now?
Yep, I've been searching everywhere for a way to fix things. I'd be willing to do just about anything as long as it's for Liza.
Do you wear a muumuu?
And that's how I happened upon the two of you.
Oh, you make video content for ad agencies? Oh, which requires talking.
What's that?
That is Rhaenys Shrine.
I work
it was
from home
built
2
back
days
in the
a
time
week.
of Fadiel to honor the elementals and give thanks to the spirits. The elemental spirits are more in tune with things like this altar, so it's
You
a good
sound like a
place to
veteran
perform this
smoker.
ritual. I'm gonna head straight for the altar and get things set up. The terrain is a bit tricky.
It's
here, so watch your
distinguished,
step.
Kraid. I work from home and haven't worn a pair of button pants 2 days in a row for the last 2 years.
Careful, Hina. It really is hard to keep your footing here.
Now you just have to step those numbers up to be pants in general.
Ourselves in. Each breath of air feels so crisp and clean. The breeze is
What
nice
are
too.
pants?
Val, I figured out what I really want. I want to go back to Tiania. With you. I want to hear the rumbles of our volcano as we go about our lives. Smiling, laughing, enjoying each other. Is that selfish of me?
Hina, of course it's not.
She's
I
gonna
want
die
the
by
same
the end of this,
thing.
isn't she?
That's the whole reason I came here.
Really? You too?
Oh man, I
Let's
just
get
found
started.
Moo Outlet.
Go stand in the center
if
of the
it keeps
altar.
up Halloween, it'll be easy.
Hina, good luck.
I can kill her.
Not so fast. You too, Val.
What? Me?
Honestly, I don't know if I can handle Obi
This
for that many
ritual
hours a
allows
week.
someone to borrow another's life force, remember?
Yeah.
Hina needs your support physically to hold her up.
I'd rather you were with me.
He's more out here
anyway, Val.
bugging me most of the time anyway.
Please.
I'm actively being flashbanged by Moo
Okay.
I'll leave that to my imagination. I just 95% of the site is white. Oh.
Is it weird that standing up here makes me nervous?
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not nervous. I'm with you. And
I feel like Oren's gonna do
we'll be
something that
together
turns
from
her
here
to
on
stone to revive his girlfriend.
Lam ratila kon yuila mila raila fonil zara se kisakri fukri jadila roto la zula tura lola la zul
Hang on.
mula shuzra pula rela.
Who could have saw this coming? Something terrible is happening. Oh no!
Oren, what are you doing? This feels like...
You've got it, Val. This ritual is actually used to draw out the abilities of people with particular powers. In other words, you, Val, can reduce living things to their essence, their core stones.
Into what?
Oh no, she's getting possessed.
When Liza told me about this little boy from her village who could crystallize monsters, I figured she was kidding.
This lip sync is
Sounded
fucked.
like a silly myth. But once I saw you in action, I realized you might be the answer I've been searching for. All I needed was the ritual in order to use your powers.
Name an anime that doesn't have a character say in other words.
With it, I'll be one step closer to accomplishing what I set out to do.
Oh shit, she exploded.
Hina!
Right in the middle of his monologue. That was very rude, Hina. I knew shit was gonna go down. Stuff was getting too happy.
You're coming with me to Elusia Isle.
Orin! This isn't... We didn't want this! You said we could be together! We trusted you!
I had to, Val. But her sacrifice won't be in vain. I promise you.
Val.
Hina, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean to do this. It's all my fault. If I didn't have these stupid powers, you'd be...
I always thought we'd get married and have lots of children. You'd grow into a wise old man, and I'd be by your side through the years.
Guess not.
That was the future I wanted for us.
Hina, no!
Emotional, damn it!
She just gonna turn into dust now? Oh. You could have picked better timing for this. The juxtaposition is killing me. Oh. Yep, turned to dust. No! Say it. Say it. Oh, he's not gonna Darth Vader it. This is the worst case of being turned to dust I've ever seen.
My, that is quite the quandary.
Turned into a core stone? I had noticed when monsters transformed into rocks during fights, but I didn't know it was your doing, Val.
You're sitting here feeling sorry for yourself. But Orin isn't the only one to blame
Terminal
for this
turned
fiasco.
to dust.
I know.
You know? Like you know that it's your whole job to prevent things like this from happening, Mr. Soulguard?
Karina, is this really the time?
No. She's right. I have no right to call myself a soul guard.
You won't even stand up for yourself? Pathetic.
How should we proceed?
Yep. Val's gonna be an emo boy now.
You all still have a duty to fulfill at the Mana Tree. And Val is still charged with protecting the alms along the way. That hasn't changed. With the loss of the Alm of Fire, the village of Tiania is in grave danger. The longer you hesitate,
Perfect positioning
the
for
wider
Friday.
the damage may spread.
But how can I possibly make it to the Mana Tree when I can't even protect a single person?
Where do you think you're going?
Karina, leave him be. I know how you feel, but you're only pouring salt into the wound at this point.
Oh, come on, Morley. Don't tell me you're not mad at Val, too.
Of course I am. But yelling at him now won't help. He should have talked to us before taking Hina on this fool's errand. But what's done is done.
I just don't get it.
Moo Outlet have
How
matching
could this
human
have
and dog
happened to Hina?
shirts. Oh dear God.
We received word this morning that Dorfer volcano is active. The extent of the damage is not yet known. Eruptions will scorch the earth with fire from every fissure.
Honky-tonk
So
dragon.
goes the saying. The village is vulnerable.
It's so weird. She's the only one in her
What about
village that
Val?
has a southern accent
If he
too.
quits, will we have to make the pilgrimage to the Mana Tree on our own?
Her parents don't even have it.
Complex conundrum, to be sure. I do not think it wise to withdraw with Val in this state.
Perhaps I can make Val see reason. All
Why
he
do you
needs
talk
is a
like a
nudge in the
cat
right
when you're a
direction.
rabbit?
Leave this to me. Consider it payment from your assistance with my wrongful imprisonment.
Father knows what he's doing.
God.
Let him try.
Yeah, well, maybe you can knock some sense into that thick head of his.
Are you actually sending me links
He's
to Moo
suffered
Outlet?
enough as it is. I doubt he could handle another blow to his mind or body after what he's been through.
Why? For all you work from home people.
I have a duty to the rest of the Alms. They need protection. They
ain't got a
need
whole
me.
lot of selection on that page.
How can I protect everyone when I'm the reason Hina?
I'm a little disappointed.
And how do I even face them? I wish none of this had ever happened.
Obtained Hina's pennant.
Once we get back, if we'd never left the pier, everything would be different. Hina.
Hi.
Pardon me, are you interested in ancient ruins by any chance?
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Well, Val cheered up. He just had to give an old man a house key. Suddenly he's happy again. Let's save this for later. Okay. Wait. I turn this one in at least. That's for your tummy ache.
I'm one step closer to becoming a true soul guard.
How to reminisce about the good old days.
If only I didn't have this stupid power. If only.
This music is given
If only someone
on,
else had been chosen
oh.
as the soul guard. Hina.
What?
I'm so sorry.
The music in that area gives Ratatouille vibes to me.
Hard to find a prettier view than the ocean. Calming, too. Feels like your heart naturally matches the rhythm of the waves. I'd find Morley out here when I first took him in. He wasn't used to city life, but
Which
he
is set
liked
in.
the sea.
He did, huh?
Back then, Morley felt responsible for the fall of Etern. So much guilt for such a small boy. You probably see what I'm trying to get at here. When it got really bad, I would give Morley things to do. Odd jobs, errands, you name it. Whether it was helping with some of the younger children or traveling with me to distant markets, I put him to work. Even introduced him to Milba.
Yeah, I don't get that out of that
give him a sense of
onomatopoeia.
I wanted Morley to learn more about himself and find a path of his own.
Thanks, Palm. I mean, this is fine
won't
too.
be
I don't
easy.
mind hearing you say it over and over.
You can't let this terrible accident close off your emotions. Sure, you could try to forget all about Hina, your powers, and the part you played in this
I'm glad
tragedy,
I wasn't
but it
alone,
would solve
Corky.
nothing. You need to find the courage to face what happened, to face what's in your own heart.
My heart?
That's why fighting prowess is only a small part of what you need to become a soul guard. What matters most is your heart.
Why isn't she looking at them?
And the will to carry on for the
This is
sake
really
of a bright
unnerving.
future.
Although, it's not my place to force Mew into a mission Mew can't stomach anymore.
Blind. She's not, though.
I suppose if Muir out of commission, then the Alms will just have to find their own way. By themselves, all on their lonesome. Of course, the road to the Mana Tree is full of monsters and inhospitable terrain, so a soul guard would be useful. But Morley and the others can hold their own against all those ferocious enemies. Probably.
Probably? What
Has
are
she
you talking
specifically
about?
said I'm not blind?
This
I mean, she's
pilgrimage is doomed
she's a
from the
big
start
rock
without our soul
now.
guard.
She needs
So
to focus on
Hina's
holding up her
core
chest
stone
in that
was
very
stolen.
uncomfy position.
So what? We're just gonna have to steal it back. Without you and Hina's help, I never would have gotten this far in the first place. I won't abandon you both now.
Don't forget, you're not just our
I mean,
soul
Hina's
god,
dead.
Val. You're our
So-
friend and companion. This isn't a journey you have to complete alone. We're in this together.
Precisely. I would wish for none other than you to bid us a fond farewell at the end of our arduous adventure. Please, find it within yourself to continue this campaign with the rest of us.
Yeah, take us all to our deaths.
Thank you. All of you. I shouldn't be asking any favors, but Orin has Hina's core stone, and I want to get it back. Will you help me?
Is that the first time you're seeing that one, Paul?
Before we set out, Hina and I decided that if Orin's plan was a bust, we'd like to see this pilgrimage through to the end. It may only be a small piece of her, but I want to bring Hina's core stone to the Mana Tree in her stead.
An entity's core stone is its elementary essence. If we convey Hina's to the Mana Tree, we may stave off greater tragedy.
You're forgetting that we have no idea where Orin's gone. He could be anywhere in the world by now.
He said something about an Elusia Isle, I think.
Did you say Elusia Isle? Perhaps luck is on your side today. Elusia is the self-same island where the Mana Tree grows. You're
Whoa.
already on your way.
Already on
As I
your
recall,
way.
First, we must scale the Dede Cliffs. I have visited the Vigilant Beast Watch who guard the bluff. It was terrifyingly tall.
Climb the cliffs? Don't be silly. You can use the Jack Seed, just like all the other alms.
Nope. The model roulette thing. I think it's untied to this stuff now. Hold on, I'll pick one randomly for you. Hold on. And apparently break everything in the process. I'm refunding myself. Is it gonna... Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You broke everything. I blame you. This is all your fault. That's just you when you had COVID. Yeah. Yep. YouTube Studios broke. RIP. I thought I removed that, honestly, when I switched over to the, Oh god. Oh god, now my screen's flashing. What did you do? I hacked your computer. I'm a good tester. Okay. Alright. We're kind of functional. Okay.
This
King
special
Jock
seed can
seed.
swiftly grow a huge vine, big enough to scale the cliff. It saved the convoys a lot of time and effort on previous pilgrimages.
Then what are we standing around here for? Let's go find that lowlife Orin and get Hina's core stone back.
The sooner we
Huge
recover her
vine.
core stone, the sooner we can continue our campaign to the
The
Mana Tree
biggest.
and prevent any potential disaster.
Huge.
What about the alms of light and darkness?
None have been named yet, but when they are, I'll send word that they are awaited here in the capital. You can come back and fetch them.
Once we're done in Elusia, we'll make sure to come back. It's not that far. As long as I've got Hina's core stone, I can fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard and safely escort all the alms to the Mana Tree. Looks like we're headed to Elusia Isle.
I have the biggest vines. Everyone says it. Have you
I'll try
heard
my
this?
best.
It's true.
I'm certain that Hina wasn't the only alm sent on this pilgrimage with misgivings in their heart. The burden is heavy, to be sure. Now
Why am I
it's up to
suddenly
Val
hearing
and the
people's
others
thoughts?
to shoulder that burden and carry on. If only there was something else to ease their load. Wait!
What is it, Father?
My 9 lives flashed before my eyes. I almost sent Mew all on your way without
Is he a cat?
proper introduction to my emporium. Your trip will only get tougher from here on out. Make sure you're good and ready before Mew leave.
I think he's confused. The item exchange parlor. The item exchange parlor operated by Niccolo is the place to go if you have any items you can't find a use for. I can now exchange ability seeds. Okay. you exchange ability seeds by using core stones. I feel like it'd just be done by handing
Welcome.
ability seeds. We're gonna try and see if this doesn't break YouTube Studio, going back to the original model. Are we good? Are we good? Did we break again? Yeah, see, this is why I got rid of the model roulette. I'm slowly gonna try to implement all the other model stuff into this one. There we go. Because if I can do everything directly with VTube or the Live 2D and tie it all into this model and just have things swap based on animations, then there's less chance of failure. Wait. Something's missing. Fair. Redeem Niccolo coins. Do I have some? Okay. Perfect. Phantom Blade. Cast 4 magical blades, dealing slash damage. Shuriken. What? There's... I have to add it to my command list down below. There's also the best, if you type that as one word. And what was the other one? Superstar. They both go too long, so they're on 10-minute cooldowns.
If someone did it the best, 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 the best.
Pressure point. Boost the casters. The best. You don't need the exclamation point anymore, Corgi. Yes, Steve!
Are these wares to your liking? Thank you.
Ability seed exchange. Increase class strike damage. On at 100% HP. That's not happening. Poison bubble. Shoots down a venomous bubble. Silver dart. Slash and light damage. Ooh. Falling blade. There's a razor sharp leaf. Oh, there's summons. What the hell are howlers? Oh, the little dog things. Yes. And I guess I may as well just get all of these, right? I don't think there's a different use for it.
Please come again.
I think I'm going to keep that one on. You. I'll give you the Summon Howler. And let you have Healing Light. And then you need some stuff. Give you the Poison Bubble. What was that other one that I got? It wasn't the Falling Blade that I was thinking of. Okay. Oh well. Okay. Oh no, it's the Phantom Blade. That's what it was. Okay. That's it. Moves. Silver Dart. Spirit Circle. We'll keep that. Okay. Okay. I think we're good now.
Elusia Isle is still a long way off. I should take stock of my item and gear situation. I can't fail in my Soul Guard duty. Not again.
Not again.
That was a great new experience.
Did you ever get that syrup?
Top Tiger asked me, Fernahum, did you ever get that syrup? Oh, you mean the one from that UHF scene where they cover everything in syrup?
What?
No, I still haven't found that elusive syrup. Maybe I should be checking the local grocery store's weird or, Weird Owl aisle. Or just smother my rats in regular food instead. Have you found any syrup
What?
that actually works for breakfast?
AI Venwyk, why? I keep trying to tweak AI Venwyk. One day. What? That's so cool though. I need to make him louder. I need to re-record the whole script. They give you the script to read on Tangia, and it's like, it says it should be like 5 to 6 minutes. My read was like 9 minutes long. Why did he have to bring my rats into this? They're just going to be covered in regular food instead of syrup. You heard him.
Time to get on the road again.
Okay, everyone. I guess the Dede Cliffs are our first stop.
Correct. From Illistana, we must go by way of Arvet's pasture. We should see the cliffs once we cross Dura
Probably
Gorge.
for the best.
The Beast Watch keeps an eye on the area around the cliffs. Without their protection, the one route to the Mana Tree could be overrun.
The Watch is all beast folk like you, right, Morley?
In the same way that the Soul Guard always hails from
Are you
Tia
not
Mia,
all beast folk?
The greatest warriors of Aetern are chosen for the Beast Watch ranks.
The whole world has their parts to play in the rejuvenation of mana. Now it's time for us to play ours.
Well then, lead the way,
Thick
Mr.
thighs
Soul
save
Guard.
lives. What are we doing? Okay. Yeah, Palomina is not shy about it either.
Arvet's pasture supplies food to the whole world. Its vast, lush fields are abundantly fertile. Though peaceful now, in the past, people fought over this very
Explain the
land.
saying, look a gift
Arvet's
horse in the
war, right?
mouth, but you have no
I
idea
remember
what a
Hina
horse
reading
is, so you
historical
make it
accounts.
up as you go. Ooh,
Hina was
yeah,
quite the
brother,
ravenous
listen
reader,
up.
was she not?
Look a gift horse in the mouth. It's like this, dig it. You see a big old treasure chest, right? And you're so pumped to open it. But some folks want to poke and prod, count the
and
gold
farms as
coins,
far
and
as
check
they
if
can
it's all
see.
shiny and perfect.
Familiar
But the
sight.
wisdom
It
is if it's a
reminds me of
gift,
Anupa's
just
ranch.
take it and be
Imagine how
grateful.
loud this old house.
Yeah, don't
The
fuss or
caretakers here
fret.
rely on the capital
Sometimes the treasure is in
and
the
the
surprise,
blessings of
dig
the
it.
spirits to
The
cultivate
energy of
their
the moment is
crops.
what really counts. Oh, yeah.
Well, he made it up as he went. Wait, did I got a different entrance?
Let's plan our next move.
He got a little rush at the end. Must have had somewhere to be. He certainly didn't linger on a single word for 30 seconds.
Got some syrup. Grizzly! Take this! You're mine! I guess this means I've improved.
I like to imagine I caught him in the hallway at the office and he's late for a meeting, but he doesn't want to be rude.
Taking it.
Orin turned out to be the king of jerks. I had wanted to thank him for his help in Rada, but after Hina, well, he better hope we never cross paths again, or his face will have an unfortunate collision with my fist. Your dad seems like a nice person, Morley.
Thank you. I agree. I'm glad I could introduce you.
That was quite the segue. He's the yo yeah. CEO yeah. Where are the chests? It says there's chests.
Powpoots asked me, where do we find magic syrup in real life? please be specific. Ah, magic syrup! It's like searching for the Holy Grail in a world filled with pretentious brunch spots. You scour the artisanal aisles of your local grocery store, preferably the one with that quirky hipster vibe. Ask the barista about the elixir of awesomeness. Or venture into a mystical farmer's market where the vendors have whispered secrets of syrup from enchanted maple trees. Just don't let anyone know you're after real magic. They'll think you're insane. Trust me, it's a wild ride.
I trust you, Nick. I trust you. Guess that was the only chest that's actually up here.
Let me see. This might be useful. Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Nick, we trust. Wouldn't have it any other way.
This will not stand in the way of our goal.
You can handle this?
Start this battle off strong.
Easy.
Rival
Team flash. Got it. It's Gotcha.
paralysis, or else.
No, oh no. Oh no.
I have been summoned.
Okay. Maybe we're not ready for this battle.
Retreat!
Time to get to work.
I got this.
Get it together.
It's fine. Everything's fine. These seem to be the ruins of Arvit's pasture. Do they? It's a weird looking pasture.
When exactly did that Arvid's pasture war happen?
Historical volumes have been somewhat vague, but it was before the establishment of Illistana.
Hard to imagine fighting over such a bountiful meadow. Greed is a scary thing.
Yeah. Not doing that. Health. That's something at least. Of course they had to kill my healer.
Much obliged. I have to fulfill my duty as a soul guard. Take this! Take this! Just one more.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Yes!
You're mine! You're mine! Take this! Okay. This was our victory.
I really hope I get one of these things that isn't just like a slow, hard-hitting class for
This might
Val.
be useful.
I want to be fast.
Taking this. Grizzly!
The Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
Some big-ass pumpkins.
Yes! Let's plan our next move.
Come at me! Come at me!
Take this! Got it! You're mine!
Oh, is that all?
Let's go!
Was Orin an acquaintance of yours? An ally of old, perhaps?
Val and Hina met him after they set out from Tiania. From what I was able to glean, he's not a merchant.
Orin took advantage of him. He's a coward and a cheat.
This feels great!
Dissonance in some of the language.
Val's a lot less fun to be around when he's mopey. But I don't know what to say either.
My suggestion is to
He's
allow
being
him
so
some
mopey.
space,
This
Karina.
feels great.
Fine, but it takes time to get your thoughts in order after such. Boss, respond when he initiates conversation. Just be there for him.
Ramco? Are you worried about me? Thanks, buddy. I didn't mean to upset you. I'll be okay.
Chocolate?
Go faster! Thank
I was told once that the area around Dura Gorge hasn't changed much since ancient times. The monsters are formidable too. Don't let your guard down for a moment.
Not everyone's perfect like you, Morley. But Hina's here too. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it, okay?
Let's just do our best to stay vigilant.
Hina would be deeply disappointed in us if we were to incur any injuries.
It isn't even a halftime yet. 9 seconds left
The
until the half.
moisture in the air is completely absent.
Second and
But the
goal.
wind spirits are still present.
Ravens
The
are.
worst. Val, walk in front of me to block the gust.
Ravens have a chance.
Okay. I guess this could count as protecting the
That was
elms.
awful.
We're counting on you, Val.
That was bad. Third and goal now.
Activate! Let's ride this whirlwind! Got some syrup!
How many times have you visited the gorge, Palomina?
Not frequently, I fear. Certainly not often enough to become used to the challenging climate. For your assistance.
Take this!
Just one more.
Okay. Take this!
We triumph
they just settled for a field goal. Unlocking ability slots. Ooh. Adds 2 ability slots. Oh. What? No. Chalice of Hope. Resist Moogle. Decreases the chance of being turned into a Moogle by 30%? I didn't realize that was a thing. Give you the Strength Sigil. And I'll give you a Luck Sigil.
There's something strange about this butterfly. Got some syrup.
Got some syrup.
Do not forget to watch your footing, Val.
Sorry. Sounds like you're protecting me more than I'm protecting you.
Perish the thought. I merely want nothing detrimental to befall our defender.
Unseen flash! Where are the real monsters at? Got some syrup. Taking this.
What did you do for fun as a kid, Palomina?
Let me see. I read and reviewed the written word. I learned about flora and fauna. Oh, I would often experiment with different types of tea leaves to create the best blend of flavors.
I guess that's about what I'd expect from a childhood spent cooped up in a palace.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be going down, but there are things down here.
I feel like I can take anything on. Take this!
Oh, get off my head! No, get off! No, stop it! Stop it! I did! No! Get off!
Here, use this!
I grow stronger still.
A dead end? No. I bet the power of wind can help here.
Let's ask Sylphid for some assistance.
Grizzly!
What is that?
Quite a difference from the pasture we passed through before, huh?
I always considered the changing landscape as another thing to look forward to while traveling.
Hina would have loved to see all these places. Let's rest up!
Let's go ahead and save real quick. Big boy.
I don't think he'll let us through without a fight.
We must make him move by force.
Careful of that weapon. Looks like
You're not getting away.
What is going on?
Whoa! Stand back!
Not so tough now, are you? Take this!
Oh no. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Okay, now you're awake.
Unseen flash! Good on! This isn't over! Gotcha! Nice! Keep at it! I think we can use it.
Oh. Come on, I'm almost there. Don't make me use a healing item. Yeah. Beat the devil out of him.
Now we can keep moving.
Why do we have to fight such big monsters? They should just let us go already.
The dead.
We got Karina's thing. Still not quite sure how to pull that off. Because I have that for Val. Handbook, maybe. Battle. Bubbles. Elemental breaks, that's what it was. Press and hold right trigger when your mana gauge is full to draw out the true power of an elemental. I thought that's what I already was doing, but apparently not. What is the yellow gauge then? I thought the yellow gauge was my mana gauge. I don't know if the game has actually told me what this yellow gauge is. I assume it's the mana gauge, but
The cliffs are just ahead. We should arrive shortly.
I've been pressing and holding right trigger and it hasn't been doing anything. Bladder fullness. Very well might be. Helicopter.
Taking this?
Weird looking flamingos.
In the Soul Guard. Wow! Hurry! Let's go tell the grown-ups. Yeah, hurry up!
Wow! What a welcome.
I feel the weight of my role as an alm.
Thanks for bringing down the mood, Palomina.
Don't blame her. As queen, she knows exactly the manpower needed to provide for the alms. The Beast Watch may guard the Dede Cliffs, but it's the support of Illistana that sustains them here.
Let us first greet the overseer of the watch before we consider climbing the cliffs.
The Dede Cliffs. They're so tall you can't see anything on the other side.
You're telling me people would climb these cliffs? No way.
The children went in the direction of the garrison. We should follow them.
Well, let's wander off aimlessly into the desert instead. Is a preseason game? No, it's
taking this
real season. Season starts today, boy.
So, how do we get this jack seed growing?
The Beast Watch should know what to do. It's safe in their hands.
Shall we seek an audience with the overseer of the watch?
Got some syrup.
The game thinks I'm in a town. I can't double jump. I can't dash. I hate it. Wow, that's...
Yes!
Some shoreline. Yeah, it's currently 13-10 at halftime. It's been a game. I was hoping to see a little more out of Derrick Henry than what I've been seeing so far.
This is kind of exciting.
At least they've actually been trying to run on the Chiefs, which they didn't do during the playoff game against them during the championship.
Yes.
Still baffled by the coaching decisions that they had last year.
Got some syrup.
It's like one of those things where the entire team just gave up their whole identity for a single game.
Yes.
Oh, chest. Come, open
Let
the
me
chest.
see. Is this?
Hey, it's our cactus friend. I'd have told the team to score more, but I don't know how it all works.
Found you, little cactus.
Last year, the Ravens' strength was really in rushing the ball because, I mean, you have Lamar who can scramble when it comes down to it. And we had a couple other players that were just doing really, really well on the ground. And for whatever reason, during the Chiefs game, all they would do was throw. Or at least make the other team score less, you know? Maybe you should drive down to Baltimore and let them know. I think that would, maybe you're onto something here.
Taking this.
Start of the third quarter.
Yes.
Get that syrup, boy.
Grizzly.
There's another chest. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
See. Nice.
Dal gets really excited over the chest sometimes and just wants to hop in place. I'm sure they know what that is.
Grizzly!
I don't know.
Let's rest up. Got some syrup.
I mean, maybe they need a fresh perspective.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
There's a sound effect in this game that sounds remarkably like the hit effect from the throw items redeem that I have. Every time I look over, I'm like, what's going on?
We are glad you all, Alms and Soul Guard alike, have arrived safely.
Yeah, thanks.
We have been waiting.
That sound effect, yep, that one.
Overseer Molabe,
That one.
how do you fare this fine day?
Well, Your Majesty, though from now on I will address you as the Alm of Water, Undine's chosen and pride of both Illistana and the members of the Watch alike. There is yet another surprising
I hope you
presence
call her
within
that
this
every
convoy,
time you address
the
her.
Alm of the Moon.
Yes, sir. I am Morley, newly appointed by the elemental Luna once her blessing was restored to the land.
There has been no better news heard in the garrison for years. As children of the parish ourselves, we are glad to
Why
hear
even
that
bother
Aeternus
moving
not
that
gone
dude's
forever.
mouth?
Hi, hello. Alm of Wind at your service.
It is my honor. I have greeted many alms of wind, but none have had such a robust aura as yourself. The goddess of mana will surely rejoice at the power you'll bring forth into the world.
Aw, you're just saying that. But flattery will get you everywhere.
And where might the Alm of Fire
Did I nail the lip sync?
The Alm of Fire is...
I see. Then Tiania has no chosen this year. Eruptions will scorch
And everybody
the
sounds so
earth with
fancy, and
fire
then
from
that
every
southern
fissure.
accent.
The wind will
And she's the
rage,
only
and
one.
the winged fall flightless. Pure waters will run foul, and disease spread. The moon's hold over time will splinter, depriving all beings of logic.
Every land has their own legend of disaster.
Guju and Etern each saw calamity transpire. Tiania will surely be the
I
next
hate this
to
game.
succumb. Where mana ceases to flow, tragedy follows.
Not Visions of Mana.
Such is the
The
way
football
of
game.
things.
It's been a while since I heard the prophecy of Etern's demise. It sounds wrong.
Well, you know how these old prophecies go, Morley. Besides, Luna's back, so there's nothing to worry about anymore.
It kind of bugs me that
good.
Morley is flesh
I gotta
colored.
get Hina's core stone back. Has a Gaian traveler come through this area recently?
Besides yourselves, we've only had contact with messengers from Illistana lately.
Are you playing fantasy
Thanks
football?
anyway.
Nah.
Orin is either late or lying in wait in a less frequented location.
My team's just playing,
We
so
must not linger long before leaving for Elusia Isle, lest we lose our
I'm
advantage.
both invested and slightly
Time
dying
is of the
inside.
essence. Let's see to the growing of the jack seed.
They're playing the
Gloriosa.
Chiefs right now. Got a curvy cat lady here.
The Watch is tasked with performing the ceremonial planting and watering of the jackseed. The ritual is quite specific.
That's
We
what
will
I'm
see to
talking
the
about.
preparations.
Wow.
Please go to the rear of the garrison.
What's up? Oh, you're just talking to the rat. Talk to my small girl. Oh. Get some water. It's not the wow that I thought it was, but I'll take it. Gotta
Not
keep you on your
another
toes, Paul.
ritual. I know it's not.
The seed is planted. Now we must water it.
Commence the watering, Gloriosa.
Commence the watering.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you, bring life forth from this barren
What was
soil.
the interpretive dance I
Guide
just
the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
It's tough to Tosh over here. Wow, it got so big.
As we feared, the power of Earth has grown too weak.
What do you mean?
No.
4 years passed. The Alm of Earth was prevented
Yeah,
from completing
when
her
I
sacrifice.
turn my head too far
Ever
off to a
since,
side,
the soil has been
it really
unsuited
doesn't
for
like
growing
that.
plants, even as far away as here in Dede.
Without the blessings of Earth, the vegetation here screams for
Oh
sustenance.
yay, the Chiefs are
Even
about
with
to
an
score.
ocean between you, you feel the effects from Guju?
So, does that mean, this little baby sprout isn't going to get any taller? Are we gonna have to try and scale the cliffs to get to Elusia ourselves?
Oh, there's a plague. Okay. That backs them up a little bit.
That
They'll still score.
might be difficult. How many days would it set us back?
A definite dilemma.
There may be a solution. If you can ask to borrow the powers of Gnome, Elemental of Earth, he may be able to restore our soil.
The Earth Elemental, huh? Though Guju is gone, it's possible that the Elemental is still in the vicinity.
That would make sense. Luna was still in a cairn.
We found the Elemental of the Moon. I trust we can find Gnome as well.
Guju. The Earth Village. There's
Have
a
to be
chance
third
that
and 20,
Liza's
but now
still
there's a
there,
flag.
too. I'll get you back, Hina. I promise.
Oh no, is there
Just
an
a little
injured
longer.
raven?
There should be a boat from the free city of Tsata that will take us there.
Then let's make for Tsata.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Soil that once brought life
Automatic
turns all
first
to
down.
dust and stone.
Is there any mana left to
Bullshit.
sustain the land of Guju and its elemental?
Finally, we're on our way.
But where exactly should we head from here?
To the left of the pasture is higher terrain. We should start there.
Once we traverse the bridge pass and the moors, we should be able to see our target, Sata.
You're mine! One more. Okay.
They were not our equal.
They were not our equal.
Got some syrup.
He said the thing.
Don't waste too much time. Useless Tura.
One rival remains. Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Let's plan our next move.
Can we get a syrup?
You're mine!
The amount that we already missed, though.
There's something strange about this butterfly. You're mine!
Sad.
This place is called Entwine Bridge Pass.
Huh. Strange name.
People began calling the bridge Entwine after hearing the tale of a legendary
Is that really the
hero
strangest name
proclaiming
that
his
we've come
undying
across so
passion
far?
for his paramour on this pass.
It's meant to symbolize the love of hearts entwined, no matter the distance between them. Father told me about it during one of our market trips.
I'm a memory. A whisper at your fingertips. Entwine, huh?
Jeez, they're down to the 1 yard line. First and
Not a
goal.
bad name, I guess.
Reminds me of times with my mother.
We're following in the steps of legendary heroes in the Alms of old. Walking over this bridge is kinda a big deal, huh?
Bridge looks like it's gonna collapse on me.
Across the ocean lies the island of Lorimar and Teratio, a world-renowned theater. There, they periodically produce a play detailing the legend of a great hero of old.
Oh yay, the
This
Chiefs
bridge
scored a
pass is
touchdown.
also mentioned within the story. It is truly a touching tale. If we find ourselves with time, we should watch the performance.
So many people have taken this same road, past these same landmarks.
It has seen a lot. The bridge pass literally connects the past to the present.
That was an uneventful trip across the bridge.
Well, that bridge was way longer than I thought. Longer than the one through a cairn.
True. I marvel at the masterful
Oh, yay,
masonry
it's
of our
20 to
ancestors.
10.
The bridge pass was built quite a long time ago. It is older than the oldest of our lore pertaining to that legendary hero.
I can't even wrap my mind around how old that is.
The Tailed from the East earnestly endeavored to enhance their relations with the human settlement in the West. Thus, they requested the Gaians to build a bridge that might connect them.
And now we will be able to reach the Earth Elemental Gnome, thanks to the ancient Gaians and the very same structure.
The drier it gets, the hotter the sun feels.
At least we're on track to make it to the free city of Tsata.
Then we charter a boat and make our way across the sea.
Clearly,
Let's get
the
going.
people who wrote the script for this have never talked to anybody from out west. Because they'll tell you, it's hot, but it's a dry heat. It's fine, it's a dry heat.
So, Sata, what's it like?
Your guess is as good as mine. I have not yet been, but I'm equally excited to experience somewhere new.
You're mine! Appreciate it. Got it.
They were not our equal.
Dry heat gotta be better than the 100% humidity we got here.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's cooled down lately, at least. At least up here in the north.
Taking this.
This was a rough summer, though.
Taking this.
I can do this. Take this!
Useless to me.
Surrender! Do not push your defenses until the very end.
Where are the real monsters at?
It's a high 80 today, and you actually went on a walk on your lunch break. Yeah, I think it was in the like high 70s up here.
Don't waste too much. You're mine! Take this! That's useless to it. You're mine!
Usually when it's nice like today, I like to go down to the market on lunch, but it was a busy day. I'm waiting for it to open. There's a food hall that's going in my town. That's only like a mile from my house. They're gonna have like 13 different food vendors there.
I can deal with it.
And on the work from home days, that's gonna be super nice.
Take this!
Is that gonna explode?
Come in!
It sure is. I didn't realize the pumpkins exploded.
They were nothing but hot air.
Tomato Man.
Have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard.
Status effective mini. Okay.
Made it out. Barely.
Raven's marching down the field. That's something. I guess I have to go over this way.
This is kind of exciting.
Is this?
We gotta figure out the boat situation once we reach Stockholm. I don't need anything as fancy as a prim. All I'm saying is I hope we have options.
Getting to Guju is what matters. I'll take a raft if I gotta. I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Come at me!
One rival remains.
Let victory go to your head.
Grizzly!
I want to know why these enemies are called Tomato Men.
Yes!
Are they tomatoes? They don't look like it.
You're mine!
They look more like turnips.
You're mine!
Or radishes? I don't know.
Well, what's that?
The weirdest looking tomatoes I've seen.
Gloves are off! Take this!
Much obliged.
You're mine!
Drop your defenses into the
They were nothing but hot air. Yes! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Come at me! You're mine!
One rival remains.
This is an interesting find.
I think that banner is the symbol of the Free City.
Look, you can also see the lighthouse. I am certain this plaza. Huh? That's that big thing a little ways off.
Let's go in and see for ourselves what kind of city we're dealing with.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Taking this?
I think we probably will.
Let's rest up.
Call the stream here, though. It's starting to get late. I got that work. Who do we got to raid tonight? Who is live? Sola's live. Sola's over there playing Little Nightmares too. So, we gonna go support our other streamers. Thank you, friends, for hanging out tonight. Hope you stick around for a little bit to say hi to Sola. And I shall catch you guys Tuesday, if not, maybe work something in somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. Good night. Farewell. I shall catch you all later.